Hello and welcome all in this video. So again, this video about the fishery science, and in this video we will discuss about freshwater aquarium. So in this video they are having the main points, that is what is aquarium, purpose of preparation and maintenance of aquarium, standard size of aquarium, which are the aquatic plants useful for the aquarium, which are the aquatic animals are suitable for the aquarium, which are the aquarium fishes, and food for aquarium fishes. So what is aquarium? Aquarium is a glass container filled with water in which fish and animals are other aquatic animals are kept. That is, an aquarium is a vivarium of any size having at least one transparent side in which aquatic plants or animals are kept and displayed. So the fish keepers use aquaria to keep fish, invertebrates, amphibians, aquatic reptiles such as turtles, and aquatic plants. So, next to birds, fishes are perhaps the most colorful among the animals. They are gracefully in their shape, body form, and movement. So, such type of colorful fishes are kept in the aquarium. So, setting up a home aquarium is always an exciting event and has now become a very popular pastime all over the world. When we see the purpose of preparation and maintenance of aquarium, so the purpose of preparation and maintenance of aquarium may be commercial, decorative, or for scientific studies, or it may also be related to one's hobby. The idea of an aquarium is to provide for pet fishes a home as near as their natural one. Next, points to be considered while constructing an aquarium. Which are the main points to be considered while constructing an aquarium? First, aquarium size. For tropical freshwater fishes, the tank should have the bottom slate or wired glass with sides of thick glass set in an angle iron frame. Aluminium framework may also be used in place of iron. The glass should be held with special aquarium cement. Most aquarium keepers stock a range of standard aquaria. The standard size usually start at 18 by 10 by 10 inch, that is 45 to 25 centimeter, and although tanks measuring more than 6 feet in length, about 180 centimeter, are also available. The majority are between 18 inch 45 centimeter and 48 inch, that is 120 centimeter. An aquarium, either homemade or commercially produced, should always be provided with a cover in which there should be a hole for fitting an electric lamp holder. An ordinary bulb about 60 watt is enough for an aquarium. Sometimes the tubes are also used, electric tube. Fine aquarium gravel is mixed with sand and spread over the floor of the tank, which is about 2 to 3 inch thick. The metallic frame should be painted with suitable paint of green or brownish red or bluish color. The aquarium may be placed on a table or frame near a window. against a wall so that it does not receive direct sunlight. An aquarium may also be made to rest on wooden support firmly fixed to the wall. The inside of the cover should be painted to avoid condensation and subsequent rusting. The sand and gravel should not be disturbed while introducing dechlorinated water in the tank. Next point, that is aquatic plants for the aquarium. Plants are an important prerequisite of an aquarium. Through their peculiar chemical ability called photosynthesis, the aquatic plants convert carbon dioxide exhaled by fishes into food, that is in glucose, for themselves, and in turn liberate during daytime. During the night, both plants and animals respire, thus using oxygen. Therefore, overcrowding of plants has to be avoided to ensure an adequate supply of oxygen to fishes. Actually, the amount of O2 produced by aquatic plants of an aquarium depends on the number of particular plants. Some important plants prescribed for freshwater aquariums are Fanort, Camboba, Carolinea, Hygrophila, Elodia, Millefoli, Sagittaria, tape grass, stonewort. These are some important plants which are grown in the freshwater aquarium. Use of some hardy aquatic plants of quick growing types should be considered by an aquarium keeper. Each plant has to be fixed firmly deep into the bed of the sand. No green part should be under the sand. After planting, the aquarium is left undisturbed for at least a week or 2 weeks before introducing the fishes. Few few pieces of stones may also be placed in the aquarium so as the fishes may get shelter. Few pieces of stones may be also placed so as to fishes may be get shelter. Next point, aquarium animals for the aquarium. Aquatic animals for the aquarium. In natural condition, fishes coexist with a large variety of aquatic animals in a freshwater aquarium. Small animals should be introduced carefully. Crustaceans, water flies like Daphnia, Cyclops, and shrimps are desirable as they provide natural and nutritious food to aquarium fish. Small water snails are also recommended as they feed on the algae which usually tend to grow on the side of the glass and thus act as a natural scavengers. Next point, aquarium fishes. Choice of aquarium fish depends upon the fancy of the fish lover. A beginner should choose some hardy varieties of fishes to start with, like Gambusia, Botia, Colcia. Later, he may dabble with fancy and more delicate varieties like goldfish, bettas, angelfish, etc. Generally, small-sided fishes are preferred for aquarium. Some important aquarium fishes are Barbus tetrazona, Barbus ticto, Betta splendens, Botia dario, Botia luhacta, Brachydino ririo, zebrafish, Crassius aureatus, goldfish, Colissa lelia, Colissa tuna, Cyprinus carpio, Gambusia affinis, Hemichromius bimacaluatus, like guppy, some Molinesia latipina, Macropodus opercularis, then Nomiculius aureus, Poecilia reticulate, Petrophyllum scaleri, Petrophyllum emiki, angelfish, Symposodon discus, Tilapia microcephalia, Trichogaster trichopterus, Punnets ticto, Rhodeus species, and so many other species are grown in the aquarium. Then, food for aquarium fishes. The food for the aquarium fishes may be grouped into three categories: commercial food, live food, and natural live food. First of all, commercial food. The quality of commercial food normally contains very little percentage of moisture, which may be 2 to 3.6%. Correspondingly, higher concentration of proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, vitamins, and minerals. It therefore follows that a very small amount of good quality manufactured food will contain overall considerably more nutritious matters than the equivalent amount of natural or wild type of food. In addition, commercial foods, whether in flake, stick, granule, or pellet form, are available in a wide range of formulae to cater for omnivorous, carnivorous, and herbivorous fish. There are also growth food with higher protein level for young growing fishes, powdered and liquid food for very young fry, color foods, conditioning foods, and so on. This clearly shows that it is a simple matter for any aquarist to purchase food suited to his or her own particular fish. Some flaked commercial food compressed into tablets, which can be stuck onto the front of the aquarium, allowing a good view of the fishes they congregate feed. Alternatively, these tablets can be stuck onto the glass at a gravel level or even allowed to rest on as are to also the gravel to cater for bottom feeder. If this is done in the evening, just before the tank lights are switched off, it then provides food for nocturnal species. A reasonable feeding program for most aquarium species consists of two diets per day, one in the morning and one in the early evening. Then about the live food, in addition to the commercial food, experienced that is fish keepers also feed their fishes on live foods. This can be divided into two groups: those that occur naturally in ponds and streams, and those that are usually terrestrial and are cultured live food. And lastly, about the natural live food, the range is quite extensive and may include on the natural side natural live food in addition to plants available in the aquarium include Daphnia, mosquito, then giant larvae, Drosophila, brine shrimps, earthworms, microworms like the Angulia, tubifex, cyclops, etc. are available. For balanced fish keeping, overfeeding and overstocking should be avoided. So these are some points about the freshwater aquarium. Remaining points like which are the equipments used in the maintenance of aquarium, and again there are some basic points, precautions for an ideal aquarium. All these points will be discussed in our next video. Thank you.